Hello guys, Tasman Hart here. Here's my review for Superman. This is my first movie review that I'm going to do in this video. So, Superman is, of course, the newest Superman film. Not only this is the newest Superman film, but it's actually the first film to launch the new cinematic universe, DC universe, and this is the start of this what is called the DC Gods and Monsters era. So yeah, the plot of this movie is about Clark Kent's journey as he grapples with his dual identity as Superman, a powerful alien, and his human upbringing as mild mannered reporter. Yeah, this is one of my most anticipated films of 2025. And James Gunn he did the Guardians of the Galaxy films, the Suicide Squad. I love all of these films. Even though the second film I do like, I think it got better on rewatch. I just wish I love it more than. I just wish I love it more than why didn't then. So yeah, but never bet against James Gunn. So he's got his new Superman film. He's the head of DC Universe or DC Studios, and when I heard they were gonna do a new Superman film, I was really curious. When I saw the trailers look amazing, and I was like, okay, yes, I'm ready to see it on the big screen. I am a Superman fan. I'm kind of like a mostly a casual fan. Like I grew up with like mostly the Justice League cartoon, but I was like more to like Spider Man and Batman because those are like the biggest ones I actually grew up with. And so Superman I did grow up with. Like I am a fan, but not as much as a fan as I am for Batman and Superman, Batman and Spider Man, but still. So I saw this movie in theaters. What do I think of it? Like I mentioned from my short review, this movie is super fantastic. This movie is amazing. Like it's about time we got a great Superman film. The positive, of course, the writing was great. James Gunn's the writing was great and it's very well structured. James Gunn's direction was top notch. It was fantastic, and of course the acting was really great, especially with David Cornsweet, who is amazing Superman, and Nicholas Hoult, who's a great Lex Luthor. And I gotta look at the actor. I gotta look at the cast member's name. Give me 1 minute, guys. Um, okay. Oh yeah, Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane was fantastic, and of course Nathan Fillion was amazing as Nicholas Hoult. Sorry, Nathan Fillion was amazing. Was great as Guy Gardner / Green Lantern, as well as Isabel Merchant as Hawker was great, and then yeah, Edie Gathang. Sorry, I cannot pronounce his name as Mr. Terrific, who is fantastic, and yeah, the rest of the cast is amazing. And of course, the action scenes were exciting. The production values are top notch. The costume designs fantastic, and the visual effects. Wow, the visual effects are amazing. Like, sorry about it, guys. I gotta give my camera right here. So yeah, the visual effects are amazing in this movie. Like, and this movie cost $225 million of its budget. And boy, talk about well spent this movie is. And yeah. And when I saw this movie on the big screen, this movie felt like a classic 2000s comic book film. You know, it reminded me of like the first Spider-Man movie directed by Sam Raimi, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films. Instead, this is it's like that, but it's a Superman film, and it also felt like a Superman movie. You know, with the lightheartedness and some the moments like that get you the edge of your seat, and whether it's like fun moments or serious moments, like there's a lot of stuff that's been happening for this movie. And of course, I met Crypto. Crypto looks awesome. I was actually really curious about how they're gonna do with Crypto, and I wasn't too sure how I feel about with the look of it. But because Crypto is a lab dog, and when they hire a dog, when it's like when they're about to make a dog like CGI dog, it was like a fluffy dog, but what they did with it, it was great, and yeah, you wanted to pet this dog. And of course, like I mentioned, the costume designs being fantastic. Of course, Superman's suit is amazing. I love the signal, the S signal, and even the suit itself. Like I was actually concerned about the suit when I saw the first photo. Like it looks cool, but I wasn't too sure how I feel about the suit. However, after seeing the suit for this movie, after seeing like the trailers in the movie, I gotta say this suit is amazing. This is an awesome suit, and let me tell you, for David Cornsweet as Superman, it really fits. Of course, the editing was great. It's nicely paced throughout, and some 90% of the humor really lands. And yeah, and like I mentioned, the production values, costume designs were amazing, and while I do love this movie, I do have one flaw. One flaw is that there are times there are moments that can be a bit corny, and some of the jokes don't always land. And there are times there it does go with a little bit silliness. Like I get this is a comic book movie, which is fine and all, but I just kind of wish they went subtle with the silliness. Other than that, this movie was fantastic. This is everything I wanted to see a Superman film, and I just only wanted a great, entertaining movie. And man, this movie exceeds expectations. And I heard some people were pretty divided by this movie, which, not surprised honestly, because you know the society we're living in right now, which I'm not gonna go into because I don't want to get into politics. But yeah, this movie is fantastic. It delivers, and it's an entertaining, a highly entertaining, and a great movie to watch this summer. So overall, go see this movie and see it on the big screen. If you're a fan of Superman, if you're a fan of DC, you'll definitely really enjoy this movie. So overall, my overall rating, 9.5 out of 10 or an A. I might go up for a 10 out of 10, maybe if I need to rewatch it, see if it can hold up, but still. Right now I'm gonna give it, for my first reviewing, 9.5 out of 10 an A. But yeah, go see this movie on the big screen, guys. So yeah, I'll come back to do more reviews for you guys. So if you guys so I hope you enjoyed my review for Superman, and if you enjoyed this review, hit like or send the comments down below. What do you think about the movie? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Do you think it's okay? Let me know down below. And I'll continue. And this Friday, I'm gonna try to see Fantastic Four: First Steps. Really excited for that movie. And I hope I can put my review on it, maybe on either on Facebook or YouTube. So, I hope you guys have a good day, and see you guys later.